Hey guys, you guys are aware I don't plan to stay under the trampoline with you guys, right? Like, I need to get back out, and I'd like you guys not to like start walking the opposite direction because I kind of like that you guys are coming in. Come on, come here, babies. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Layla. Guys, you're blocking my exit. I'm stuck under the trampoline, guys. Guys, I love you too, but I gotta get back out, guys. Alright, it's looking like I'm gonna have to go around. Alright, here I go crouching. And here's the leg workout. Oh, hi, Squirt. How you doing, Mama? I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to come this way. Ugh. Like, all of my weight is in my legs right now. It's so heavy. No, don't leave. No. Darn it. Ugh. I knew you guys were doing so good. Darn it. And now they're walking away. Ugh. And they were all right at the door. And I'm exhausted now. Okay, well, oh well. I'll come get you guys for bed in just a second. Let me go dump that one pool and put the hose in it. And then it's gonna be bedtime though. I don't want to hear any arguments. You guys hear me? Are we understood? Are we understood? Yeah, that one's overflowing, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Gotta go for the new water. Make sure you poop in it right away, right? Just like with cats. Do you clean a cat litter? Anybody who has cats knows this. When you clean a cat litter, the minute that cat litter is clean, you know your cats are gonna want to get in it and pee and poop in it. Well, geese do the same thing with water. If you got a pool and you've got ducks or geese and you clean that pool, guess what's gonna happen? You've guessed correctly. They're gonna want to get into it right away and they're gonna pee and poop in it. It don't matter. Trying to make it sprayless. It don't matter that you're cleaning it for the next day. You know? Oh, you too, Sarah. How are you? We did have a nice Thanksgiving. Made a bacon turkey. And, yeah, it was nice. But, made some honey ham, deviled eggs, all the goodies. It's our first proper Thanksgiving in a while. So, I think everybody enjoyed it. And you little butts, why are you walking out there? Darn it. See? I had them all at the trampoline just now. And then, of course, I was under the trampoline when they came over here. So, when I came out, everybody went, oh, we're going back out? Okay, Mom. And everybody walked away. So, you know, that's how it goes. You know how that goes. It's kind of like they go, psych. Oh, you thought we were going to bed? Yeah, no, not happening. All right, let's go get the boogers. Fluffy butts. Feather butts. Babies. What are you doing, babies? Can you guys not keep walking? I don't want to walk the whole property to come find you guys. I see you. I mean, I know where you are, but I see you shaking your little butts and continuously walking away. Stop it. Stop it. Your adorableness only makes your behavior okay for so long. Hey, Squirt. Hi, Blue. Hi, Charlie. How you doing, girls? We're having a good old time? Look at him. Doop, 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 doop. Sorry. That's what happens in my head when I watched him walk. Guys, we need to go back. Come on, babies. Hi, babies. Let's go. Sorry, I'm right on the edge of my home internet, like to where it reaches. So the phone's like trying to figure out what to connect to. So if the connection isn't perfect, that's why. All right, guys, let's go. Come on. Night-night time. Let's go. Come on. Let's walk back to the trampoline. Are you limping? Are you limping? Walk. Keep walking. No, you look good. Okay. All right, let's move it. Come on. No attitude. It's night time, Pitbird. I literally said it. Like I said it when you were over there and you guys walked all the way down here. I know the grass is good on the other side over here, but bedtime. Do you understand? Hi, babies. Look at her. Look. Blue. Dum, doo, dum, doo, dum, doo, dum. Sorry. Come on. Peach, can you not lead him to the right? You know which way we're going. Come on, Peach. I know you're mad at me because I separated you out today, but you got to stop trying to mate your mother. I mean, that's just not okay. Just on so many levels. Just not okay. Besides the point, this is Pretty Bird's year. This is Pretty Bird's year, okay? Everyone agrees, okay? Everyone agrees. Come on now. Pretty Bird, you don't need to kill the rake. I know you're in mating season. I know you're starting to get more moody. Come on. Control the testosterone. You're 5 years old. This is not your first rodeo. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go, babies. You too. Stop trying to get another snack. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Move it. Pretty Bird, the rake ain't going nowhere. It's the same rake I've been using for like 3 years, dude. Goofy. Let's go, girls. Come on. Come on. Pretty Bird, Layla's leaving. Layla's leaving, Pretty Bird. Come on, Pretty Bird. Come on, Layla. 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 Come on, Layla. Let's go, Layla. Layla Gold. Hi, Layla. Peach, I'm not talking to you. Will you stop butting in? You're like a child that's constantly interrupting. Let's go. Let's go. Go on, Pretty Bird. Not the rake. Leave the rake alone. And you, Peach, this way. And you, sweetheart, come on. Join your guys in the front. Come on. Stay with your gaggle. There you go. You be with your gaggle. Pitbird, move it. Move it, feather butt. Come on. Let's go, Pretty Bird. Let's go. Good boy. Go on, Charlie. You too, Blue. Let's go. Squirt, be the leader. Come on. I know you think you are. Let's go, guys. Come on. I think Squirt is regrowing feathers. Like, I think she's molting. And if that's the case, then I'm going to have to grab her again and trim her again because we don't want a repeat of what happened last time. I do not want to be panicking looking for you for 2 hours. Yeah. Look at you. You look a mess, girl. You guys are being stubborn tonight. My goodness. Layla, you know better. Come on, girl. Come on, Squirt. Let's go. Let's go, Squirt. Again, for anybody that might be new, the rake might be touched by a goose, but never touches the goose. Does that make sense? I don't hit my birds with it. I don't smack them with it. I don't poke them with it. Like, sometimes I will very lightly touch like a tail feather, just like a touch, like a, hey, I'm behind you. but it's supposed to be a guide. Like when I use it, see, it's supposed to get them moving, and it's supposed to control the direction they're in. So I can use it to extend my arm and say, hey, we're not going this way, we're going that way. And it helps. And this is actually something that was really commonly used back in the day. Whenever the person that used to the person that would walk around with the geese, which was often a child, was often depicted as a child that would have a stick, a walking stick. That's actually part of what they used it for. The walking stick was to guide the geese, make sure they stayed in a line, they followed. Pretty Bird, of course, has an attitude. Come on, Pretty Bird. Let's go to bed, please. Let's go get some num-nums. Come on, Mama's got... Pretty Bird, will you leave the rake alone? You quit it. Come on, babies. See, here's the thing. Here's my strategy. Pretty Bird has a crush on Layla. And Layla and Peach are bonded because it's mother and son. So, if I move Layla and Peach, which are like some of my least tame geese, because I didn't raise either one of those, right? Pretty Bird, because he's got a crush on Layla, will follow Layla. Charlie and Blue are very much bonded to Pretty Bird, and so is Squirt. So because Pretty Bird moves, Charlie, Blue, and Squirt will move. And because Pretty Bird is also the leader of our gaggle right now, and he is basically, in a way, kind of like the alpha. Like, he is the one that tends to say, hey, we're going over here. Or he's the one that puts out the call to go to the pond and things like that. So, and then everyone follows. And because of that, when I move Pretty Bird with the other ones, the rest of the gaggle starts following. And guys, how funny is this? Look at them all lining up. They do. I think it's really cute. I don't know why. I just think geese are adorable. They're awesome. Big old birds. Amazing animals. Let's go night-night. Night-night time, Pitbird. Go night-night. Thank you. Go on. You too, Layla. Move it. Thank you. Go on. Good job, Blue. You coming, Squirt? Come on, Squirt. Come on, Squirt. Come on. I'll keep them away from you. Go ahead. Go ahead, go. Go quick, 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 quick. Go on, quick. Go quick. Nope. Dino, don't. Dino, don't. Come on, Squirt. Go this way. I'll protect you from Dino. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Thank you, Squirt. Layla, don't do that tonight. Come on. See, this is when I touched her butt. Like that. Literally, see? And then wiggled her butt feathers. That's the extent of the touch that happens from this rake from me. And it's always with that side, never with the pointy side. Also, this is not a metal rake. This is a plastic rake. So, just a couple of pointers there. Just a little bit of information so people don't think it's a good idea to be hitting your geese or your animals with the freaking rake, or that's what I do, because I don't. I wouldn't dare. I actually want a good relationship with my birds, and I love them and don't want to hurt them. And I don't want to scare them. Like I said, it's more of a guide that I use to just extend my arm when I'm trying to herd them and suggest certain directions to them. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Well, if you guys would go over there to the door, I can start giving you your treats. Don't go that way. Come on. Come on. There you go, babies. Layla, be nice. Dino, will you get your hand out of the food bowl? Nope, we're not walking away, baby. Come on. Dino, stop telling them that. I know what you're doing, Dino. You're trying to get them to walk away so you don't get in trouble for refusing to go to bed. You do it every night. She actually does that. Like, she literally is the one that fights me the most on bedtime. Let's go, babies. Come on. Look at those beautiful Canada geese. Those cute little Canada goosies. Take a look. Good job, babies. So, of course, today I did not include the parts where I was doing the water. Probably add about 30 to 40 minutes of time for, getting the feed ready, making sure that I clean out their water bowls, getting their feed filled up, making sure everything's in the right places, refilling everything, making sure everything is done and in place. So the average cut will take me usually between 30 minutes to an hour. This is, of course, counting. I mean, there's really not usually a night where I don't do a little bit of this right here. It's very rare for me not to give the birds a little treat in the evening. But the treat is just their food. Like, it's just... But they really like eating out of my hand. And it's just something I use to continue that bond. Like, to keep that bond going with the birds. Because I want my geese to look to me for food, for help, for, I want them to trust me. So, this is just a way I can, kind of reinforce that relationship a little bit. Hi, babies. Yes, Ducky. Mama loves you, Ducky. Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. Okay, Layla. Layla, can you go inside, Mama? Layla, do not nip at Ducky. Don't nip at Ducky. Come on, Layla. I'm not surprised that Ducky's the one that's still out here with Dino, because Ducky and Dino are always the ones that are together. Here, pretty bird. Pretty bird has been mating Layla. Right here, this is Layla. And pretty bird is right here. It's my hybrid Canada. But her son, Peach, right there, has also been trying to make... Ducky. No, Ducky. Ducky. No, Ducky. It's night-night time, Ducky. Come on. Oh, night-night, Ducky. Let's go. Night-night time. Yes. Hey, babies. What'd you see? Did you see a little feather? You're not going that way. Ducky. Hey, Ducky! I look away for 1 second, and Ducky, of course, runs off. Ducky! Ducky! Young man, get your butt back over to the trampoline. Move it. It's night time, Ducky. I've said this to you like 7 times. Go. Come on. Come on, Ducky. Hey, Ducky. Yes, Ducky. Yes, Ducky. Hey, Ducky. Y'all see this? They're not evil. It's like any other animal. They can build trust with humans. They can have a relationship with humans. Go on, Ducky. Look at that pretty tail. Look at that pretty tail. Hey, Dino. Good job. Hi, little foot. What's up, girlie? Do you want a snack too? Yeah? You've been trying to get over here for a snack? Of course Dino's back. Dino always comes back for some more snacks. Hi, little foot. I know, Layla, I know. I bet you're making eggs, aren't you? Yeah. I hope y'all are half as excited as I am about finding out if Pretty Bird's fertile. Like, I cannot wait to find out if Pretty Bird is going to be able to reproduce. I'm going to be so happy if he can. Because a lot of people have told me that there's no way that because he's a hybrid, and because he's a hybrid between 2 different genuses, he's a hybrid between the Brunta genus and the Unsa genus. But the thing is that it's a specific part of the Unsa genus that is, in a way, almost kind of in between, from my understanding, more like in between Unsa and Brunta, often referred to as the gray geese, as the Brunta are usually the ones with black necks, black feet, black beaks, things like that, black plumage. But the Unsa are usually geese with light colors, orange or pink beaks, orange or pink feet, lighter plumage like white, gold colors, things like that. And then, and I'm really simplifying it here right now. And then the gray geese are, from my understanding, the domesticated version of the swan goose, which is the African goose and the brown Chinese and the African goose are basically fall into kind of that gray goose category, from my understanding. I'm not 100% sure here. And I believe there's a couple other ones that also belong to that kind of category. Now, this is based on something I've read before, so this might just be one person's kind of observation or theory or whatever, or paper, but I don't even remember where I got this, like what person said this or where I read this. This was a long time ago. But I did do some research on the likelihood of fertility of geese who are hybrids between different breeds and species, genuses, and who are like fairly far removed from each other, relation-wise and evolution-wise, and changes and all that stuff that happens from like living on different continents for many thousands of years. And because the swan goose, which is the ancestor of Pretty Bird's, half of Pretty Bird's genetics, is a European goose. It's a goose that is a wild goose in Europe. And then the other side of Pretty Bird is Canada goose, which is a wild goose here in the America. So, those geese, though related, though they are technically the same species, they've had a long time of being away from each other and developing into different versions, you know, optimizing for the locations where they were living. And so with them, it's kind of like, you know, a lot of people will tell you based on specific research that any hybrid from 2 different genuses in the goose world, especially like Pretty Bird, will end up not being fertile. The fact is that there's very little research on that, to the best of my knowledge, and I've been looking for research about it, like papers and studies and everything, and I found one very interesting fact, which was that there was 2 main scientists or professors or whatever that basically did a lot of research on this and did an actual study on this. And they each came to a different conclusion. One of them came to the conclusion that the hybrids would not be fertile. The other one came to the conclusion that only males have shown fertility based on his study and his research. So basically, it leaves us with no answers. And I've not found any, not saying they don't exist, but I haven't found any documented cases of a hybrid goose having babies with like a hybrid goose that's made of 2 different genuses. So like, I'm not saying that hybrid geese are always infertile. That's not what I'm saying, because see, technically you could say a hybrid goose would be a Chinese goose that has, you know, babies with a American buff. Those babies would be technically hybrids, right? But see, I don't really consider those hybrids. Everybody ready to go to bed? You guys all nice and tucked up? You guys tucked in? Everybody good? Yeah? All right. You're gonna have to just, you got the cutest beard. You've got the cutest mustache. Here, girl. Look at that. Look at that mustache. Look at that. Ain't you gorgeous? How Rosie. Hi, Rosemary. All of this is like her mustache and beard. And she's so cute. Beautiful bird, isn't she? Hi, Mama. Barbecue, I don't have any food in my hand. I'm sorry. This is Barbecue. Here we have Spicy with the eagle eyes. Look at those eyes. She looks like a darn eagle. And then here we have Rosie's daughter. This is Scrambled. Look at that beard. Ain't she awesome? Ain't she beautiful? And she has her mother's eyes, too. Hey, Scrambled. Student girl. Mama. Daughter. Scrambled. Anyway. We also have our Frizzle Rooster. He's a mix between our little Bantam Cooch from Frizzles, and his dad is this guy. Hey, honey. Honey. Our Frizzle females actually sleep indoors right now. They need to go back outside. But to be fully honest, my daughter is concerned because our coop is not all the way done yet, security-wise. And so she's concerned because they're tiny, tiny chickens. They're literally like a quarter the size of a regular chicken. Like, these are itty-bitty chickens. Like, they lay eggs that are like this big. Like, they're little chickens. And she's worried that a predator could easily grab one of those 3 chickens. If it got into the coop, it would be very likely for them to pass. And they generally don't jump as far up on the roost as the other chickens do. So that's the other thing. They would be easier access in a way because they would be lower to the ground. So until the coop is 100% done and I've fully secured it, she's been having them sleep in a kennel, and she just brings them at night, puts them out in the morning. But obviously we can't keep doing that as it gets colder, because when it's going to get colder, it's going to get to the point where it gets too cold and it's going to get not okay to do that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it tonight. I like giving you guys an idea of about how long it takes to do a lockup with these birds, what it's like to have them, kind of work that's involved. Yes, that's left over from the ham from yesterday. The cats have been chewing on it all day. No, there's not small bones in that. I made sure of that because I don't allow my animals to eat cooked bone. I'm letting them get off all the fat and meat that was like left over on it after taking off the majority of it. And then the pieces that we humans are not going to eat, I've set aside for Obi, from like the turkey and from the ham. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the birds. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, belated, but still happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you guys again soon. Good night. You say good night, kitties? Hi. Say night night. Say, I am looking for a home. He's not. He's got a home. Yes, he does. He's got a home. Say night night, Simba.